Okay, my official topic is the difference between self-selected reading and assigned reading. And I'll give you the data from me. I don't remember a single book I read in school that was assigned. Not one. I don't remember the title. I don't remember the author. Nothing. I remember every book that I decided to read that I thought was interesting. And I'm sure I remember all of them. It was comic books, okay? And I still have a great deal of respect for comic books. I think that Spider-Man is one of the most important characters in literature anywhere. And by the way, I received the highest award. I was invited to lunch by the inventor of Spider-Man, Stan Lee himself. Wow, was that amazing. I have great respect for comic books and what they've done for me. The second literature that I read, baseball stories. This was about a mythical baseball team, the Brooklyn Dodgers, written by John R. Tunis, and it was all about how to live, how to be a person, what is good behavior, don't give up. The most famous novel, I'll do this quickly, called The Kid from Tompkinsville, a young pitcher in high school, and he's unbeatable. He wins every game. He goes right to the major leagues. He's still unbeatable. His first season, he wins all his game. The last day of the season, he slips and falls in the shower and hurts his elbow. He can throw the ball, but he can't do the fancy things.
Right.
He comes back. He comes back playing another position, and 3 years later, he was the third best hitter in the major leagues. Find your talent, find another one, don't give up. So these are the readings that really changed me. Baseball stories, comic books, and also science fiction, which I still think is very, very important. The basis for this is a hypothesis called the path hypothesis. It was invented by a Persian philosopher, Rumi, R-U-M-I. He says, everyone has been made for some particular work. The desire for that work has been put in every heart. I didn't know who I was for 20 years after I graduated college. It took that long for me to find my path. Once I found it, my life was successful. My path, as you know, is language acquisition. It took me 20 years to find it. And I have a good friend of mine is the handyman in the neighborhood, who I think is brilliant. His path in life was fixing things.
Right.
He loves it. And he's the best I have ever seen at it. And he likes the work. And he's as intelligent and sophisticated as anyone I know. When you're on your path, it's not work, you love it. Right. Gloria Steinem said, writing is the only thing that when I do it, I don't feel I should be doing something else. School is the place, a good place to find your path. That's why we need self-selection in libraries, self-selection in books, self-selection in subjects, what courses you take, etc. So this dominated my feeling about reading. And I'll just say one more thing. You can predict the conclusion. I am crazy about libraries. I think libraries are the best thing that can ever happen in education, where you can go. And I'll admit to you my personal interest. My daughter is a professional public librarian.
Mm-hmm.
And fantastic. Okay. So we have great conversations. And this is what has influenced me. It's self-selected reading. Plenty of books, big libraries, and give kids a lot of chance to choose.